Hello, everyone, and welcome to the first installment of the Lost Tapes, a little segment I'm doing, which is like, I guess, a bonus feature to the main Nancy Drew playthroughs. I'm sure probably if you've watched video part 5, I believe it is, I explain that we did a pre-recording of it. We did another recording of it already, but we lost the visual part of it. Like the video didn't save for bullshit reasons. But we still had the audio. But unfortunately, it's really impractical, like nearly impossible. We just wouldn't be able to match up the audio well enough with the visuals to make the game even like remotely standable. So we just had to re-record and do a whole new session. But the audio, the original that we had, is of course still left over. And in that original playthrough that we did some things, like things happened differently, right? Like I believe we asked Charlie a few different questions, we reacted to a few different things, because obviously the two playthroughs aren't going to be exactly identical. We tried to keep them as close as possible, but there was definitely, like, there's different commentary, we didn't say the same things. And so I thought, you know what, like, fuck it, why don't I just, start this, like, add it as like a little bonus feature at the end for people if they want to really listen to it, they can. It actually happened again in game number 4 and again in game number 8 for some reason. I still don't understand where the fuck the video for that part went. But so we got a few games where we can do this with. There's no visual to this, like I said before, but there's like it picks up the audio picked up the game fairly well, so you can still hear like all the conversations going on in the background and everything that Nancy's saying in the game. And with that, as well as our reactions and what we're talking about, you can pretty much piece together, what we're actually doing in the game while we're doing it, so you can tell what's going on. This audio actually takes the place of the audio in part 5. Pretty much, maybe a little bit into part 6, but mostly part 5. So if you get really lost, you can just look at part 5, I guess, to see where we are, because we'll be doing most of the re-record is part 5. Don't worry, there's no spoilers or anything in this one. We don't find the culprit or anything like that. So if you're worried that we finished the game, we didn't. It just takes the place of part 5, and that's about it. But anyway, I thought it would just be kind of a fun thing to do, so without further ado, I guess we can start this thing. Anyway.
God.
Okay, so what you recently just did was you found out we were reading Charlie's paper. His term paper on that
right.
gold robbery that occurred.
Okay, there was a connection between Valdez and
whatever, Diego Valdez and El Diablo, whatever his name is.
Right.
You can try calling people.
I was gonna go to bed and wake up and then start talking
to people. That might work too. What's the time anyway? It might be day.
8:45 in the morning at night.
Or is it night? I think it's probably at night. You can check, see if people are home. No, wait, because you just use his laptop, so it wouldn't be. Fuck.
McAfee.
It strikes again.
It's all over the place.
God damn it. I gotta fix this computer, but I don't have any fucking time this summer. It's ridiculous.
Alright.
Yeah, it's gonna pop
up.
Just close it and open the game again.
Oh, snap.
Fuck that thing.
There we go.
Okay.
Back in business.
I'm pretty sure it's night, though, because...
I'll give What's-Her-Face a call.
If it's night, they won't answer.
Really?
Yeah.
Garbage.
So everyone's in bed. You might as well just check your alarm clock upstairs to see if it actually... I'm assuming I'm going to guess it's 8:45. Now 9.
Creak.
I don't know why that creaking's there.
Creak.
I don't know.
I don't know if it has anything to do with anything.
Greek. Damn it. The humanity.
Where are you headed?
You know what?
You're headed back down the stairs.
Oh.
Yeah, she's snoring, so it's 8:45.
At night.
Yeah.
She's sleeping at 8:45 at night.
Everyone goes to bed early here. Everyone's just out.
At 5.
You never know where Rose sleeps. She just fucks off during the day. I guess you know where Charlie sleeps.
sleeping
but he
with
wasn't
Charlie.
there because of
For whatever reason.
Oh Jesus, it's already 10.
Wait,
Yours.
it took me an hour to walk up the stairs?
Apparently. Set it for like 8 or 9 in the morning.
Setting this alarm makes me want to go to bed. And I'm not even tired.
Ugh.
Morning, Nancy.
She has to repeat that to herself every time
Morning,
she wakes
Nancy.
up.
Good morning, Nancy.
Good morning. What a lovely day it's going to be.
Another lovely day in Happy Land.
Yeah. You can try talking to some people. Don't want to go up to the attic. You're going back to your room.
Damn it. Just gonna. It's me wandering these halls. It's no ghost.
Wandering these halls at night.
Hi, Nancy. Does Charlie live around here?
I saw him.
I'm not sure. He said he's between apartments.
Yeah.
I think
Between,
apartments.
yeah, I get it.
Charlie can find a place
Funny.
of his own.
That Charlie, he's a real trickster, isn't he?
Is Charlie from the
I don't know if he was there before they moved in or he came there when he started doing.
He's living in between the walls of a haunted mansion before they
Well,
moved
like,
in.
because they mentioned like they were in the basement talking how they needed a handyman, and then he just showed up 20 minutes later, which leads me to believe that he was just creeping out down there and heard them, and he was like, "Oh, here's an opportunity to stay in the house, even though someone else is living here now."
What a weird individual.
I don't know. I guess times are incredibly tight for the average American university student.
She just said bright blessings.
Yeah.
What does that even mean?
Secretly means she wants you to die.
Bright blessings.
She questioned Charlie about his bullshit. Other door.
Everyone does that.
I don't even think you can. I don't think you can be like, yeah, I know you're sleeping right behind that mirror.
You're an asshole, and you,
Oh,
need,
I guess you can.
you need to
Charlie, I know you're
you
secret.
need to iron your shirt, you fool.
Charlie, I know your secret. I know you're living in the hidden room behind this
See his
room.
facial expression.
Don't tell Rose.
Oh,
No place to stay.
well, at least you're honest.
How did you find the room?
How'd you
I
find
was
it?
homeless, camping out in
What a bum.
One day I was looking for a place to get out of the rain, so I ducked under some bushes, found this hidden panel that led to the secret room.
What the fuck? Really? I'm calling bullshit.
Yeah, that doesn't say, like, and by ducking out of the rain, do you mean breaking and entering?
I really think you should tell Rose.
So is he a university student at all? Apparently he keeps his files on floppy disks in the early 2000s, which I didn't think people still did, but
I'm tell Rose. Yeah, this, I don't know. This guy's creep. This guy's a
he
creep.
rolled under a bush and just happened to find a hidden room. I
Just
wish that would happen more in life.
roll under bushes and there you
I
go.
found this
Secret
bookstore.
rooms.
I think it's yours.
I was wondering where it was. Thanks a
Where
lot,
did we even
Nancy.
find it?
Right where he was living.
Well, then we didn't really find it, did we?
No, he was right there. We just kind of
We
took
stole it.
Took it. He never questions what we did with it, and he's like, "Oh, thanks."
It must be an
That
interesting
mysteriously went missing from my stuff like yesterday, and you're just bringing it back now.
Took it
but
right
thanks
out
for
from where I was
finding it, I
sleeping.
guess.
When most
Oh.
of the information is based on rumors.
So you can ask him about the gold.
gold.
I'm really just
Nobody knows.
pressing like the
Some
first
historians
option every
say
time.
The bank faked the robbery to collect the insurance money.
You know what I say? Bullshit.
Bullshit.
El Diablo who stole the gold, or someone else?
It was definitely El Diablo, but no one knows who he was. In my opinion, El Diablo never existed.
We don't want your
He was a
opinion.
positive
You live in the
from
wall.
that era.
You're a
Yeah.
cockroach.
Have you come across any hidden passageways down here? I wonder.
Like the one I live in?
You mean like a trapdoor leading to a room with skeletons or something? No, I haven't.
That was strangely specific.
I'll let you
Except, yes, I have, because I'm living in the room.
Thanks, Nancy.
I cleared out the skeletons when I laid out my sleeping bag.
I'm actually confused as to why you could ask him that. I honestly don't ever remember being able to ask him why he was living between
She doesn't seem to
rooms.
care. She's just like, tell
No,
Rose, and
I'm
he's
sh-
like, okay, so
I'm
what's
sure
up?
Rose isn't going to give a shit. You might as well talk to her while you're here. Turn
Is she down
around.
here?
She's in the double doors at the end of the hall.
Oh. Whoa! Dramatic turnaround.
Yes.
Hello?
Okay, I guess.
I can see
I have nothing to say to you, even though there's some
You know, there's a
homeless man
strange
living in your
man
basement.
living in your walls.
There's a strange man living in your walls.
You know, there's a lot of things that could be causing the ghosts in this house.
I don't
People
even know
just
what else
just
to do.
walk in and live here, apparently.
These aren't ghosts. These are just random people off the street.
And if he was such a hobo with nothing, then why does he, like, look actually presentable every day?
He doesn't. His shirt needs desperate ironing.
It does, but I think that's part of the handyman work.
Oh.
But I mean, like, he has, like, a toothbrush, he has water, he has, like, everything, and it looks like he cleans himself at least every day. I mean, I could be wrong, I guess, but...
No. Who knows? He's a strange individual. Maybe he's drinking
I haven't
from the
seen a
sprinklers.
bathroom in here, so I don't know where he washes up.
Sprinklers.
Sprinklers in the yard.
George. Hello, you two.
George, are you still at her house?
How are you?
They stay there the entire...
It's been days.
A 4-day sleepover, because we got nothing better to do.
Room in the basement. It looks like Sonia's living. Who could it be? Probably Charlie.
That was
Doesn't he
aggressive.
spend most of his time down there?
Who could it be?
Look around for clues.
Who could it be? It's a rat.
It is a rat.
I found a hidden passageway in the library. Really? Now you can spy on people. Yeah, and see who's reading what. Or get a good look at the resident ghost.
Or touch yourself at night.
You guys give me a clue? I'm not
I
sure.
like how she's like, you guys are really not helping.
What do you think?
God damn it.
Man, these guys suck.
Give us a call later. We might be more help then.
You won't.
I should get going. Talk to you later. See ya. Bye.
Talk to my butt.
I'm gonna call Emily.
Oh, fuck.
She seems intelligent for someone I've barely met.
She hasn't spoken to you in like 10 years, apparently. She's like,
phone-
oh, you, right.
Phoned her
a
twice
friend.
in 2 days.
Emily Foxworth speaking.
Foxworth.
It's
Yeah,
Nancy
never
Drew.
mind.
Hi, Nancy. How's your case coming along?
I should get going.
That voice.
Oh, anytime.
You realized I was in an important meeting, and you just called me to say thanks, goodbye. You fuck.
It's like somebody trying to do a bad southern accent and they just plug their nose.
She does that in like every game because
Hi,
you just
Nancy.
call people and there's nothing to say to them. And I just like one of them to just freak out on you one of these games. Just be like, then why the hell did you call me? I got better things to do than run all the way across the room to answer the phone.
No, you don't. Foxworth. I don't even... Like, where do I go now? Who do I...
Well, there's 2 things you can do.
What's that? I have a lantern.
We've already used that. You don't need it anymore.
Oh. What are my options here?
I'm trying to think of a way that would tell you without completely giving it away. Actually, there's 3 things you can do now that I think about it. You might want to check the time everyone's here and gone in Rose's office. In Command Central.
Is there a list in there?
There's a list of when
Oh, I haven't,
everyone's here and
speaking of
not
which,
here.
I haven't talked to Lewis yet today either. But he's not here yet.
No, not quite. You should look at the thing of when... Yeah, go open those doors. Those are the doors.
How'd I end up here so fast?
Hello.
Don't talk to Rose.
I can see you're busy. I'll let you go. Take care.
Hello, take care.
Keep turning to the left. There, that sheet right there. Okay, and what time is it now? Okay.
10:30.
What you can do...
Go to sleep.
No. Try going into the secret passageway in the library and peeping.
Okay. I can do
I
that.
don't know if you can quite do it yet, but
I'll have to wait there for an hour and a half for Lewis to show up.
back out.
I can't. A simple cat.
See if you can do this yet.
Make a break for it.
Now try the people.
Whoa.
I don't know if this is gonna work or not. Totally is.
Lewis, you're a dick.
He's reading! How dare he?
They did give me a hint. It was just terrible.
What?
Those people on the phone.
What'd they say?
They said you can see what people are reading in the library.
Oh. So he put the book in his briefcase. You might want to read what's in
He's stealing books.
Hiding something.
We have the code, don't we?
Yeah.
I should just haunt him from the inside this wall. Lewis, you're an asshole.
Lewis. He like looks at the books. He's like, I knew there was porn in here. That's what you find in his briefcase.
He's
It's
just
just like freaking like Penthouse in February edition. It's like fuck. 4868. You better this one right here. You better do
Okay.
it quick because he comes back pretty
he?
quick actually, and if he catches you, you lose. And 4655.
This is the same one, isn't it?
No, it's a different one. Oh, I guess that's a 3. Oh yeah, it's a 3. So look at the book. Not that one. The book.
Victorian Antiques, my favorite.
The book's the most important. So look at that first.
Gumbo food? What's that?
It's Wing Tang.
The golden gardenia, which we called gumbo foo. So that's all you need to know. You can close that book and you don't read it because he will come back, and if he catches you, just look around and see if he's got anything else in there.
I want these matches.
Open that up and see what's going on. Dear sir, would like to sell their collection of post-Civil War gold bullion to remain anonymous. Difficulty determined in nature. 50,000 uncirculated bank standard gold coins. Please contact me at your convenience. I am available.
Does somebody have the treasure?
So he says his client has some treasure somewhere. So he knows about the treasure is basically what you can get out of that.
Oh.
That's, I guess.
His client is probably, what's his face? That piece of crap living in the basement.
You don't have to do it again.
Oh. Well, now it seems like I have to.
Okay, well, should open it up. Click in.
Ugh.
Turn around and open it again. Okay, so now you did that. So who do you think would be a good expert on Chinese words?
My guess would be Lewis.
No, not Lewis. You can ask him.
I don't know who's an expert on Chinese words.
Where are you headed now?
Around.
There's 2 more things you can do.
What's that?
Did you notice that what time Abby was out of her room?
Yeah, 3 till 6.
Okay, well then maybe you should set your alarm for that time and see if you can't snoop around in her room a little bit.
Well, I can't snoop. That would be rude.
Other way. No, that's downstairs.
Just wait.
What are you doing?
Who's the expert on Chinese?
It's not anybody in the mansion.
Oh. I'll just let myself out.
Just a nice awkward stare, burst
Just
into the room.
storm in and just like slowly back out. Where's the hallway upstairs?
Click forward.
Is that it?
Yeah. Go to your room and sleep till 3.
Ah.
What's Abby out doing from 3 to 6?
Banging Lewis.
I hope not. He's there from 12 to 5.
That's what he wants you to think. People are gonna get pissed off. It makes my alarm keeps going off in the middle of the day.
They don't care. Room's thick enough, I guess.
Ugh. Morning, Nancy.
She doesn't say it because it's afternoon.
Afternoon, Nancy.
Okay, so go sneak into your room. And this is also... No, wrong way. This is also time, too, so you might want to keep an eye on your watch, because she does come back at 6.
Okay.
Open that doorknob. So there's quite a bit to look at in here.
Terrific. Ugh. The
Might as well start
decoration.
from the corner. The Art of Illusion. Looks like the Kama Sutra.
I
Abby,
am
what's
the
this doing
spider
in
lady.
here? I am the spider lady.
I am the spider lady.
Okay, that book's not important.
Doesn't seem like it.
Yeah,
Yeah. How come I can't?
and then you just get a turban. That's all you can look at is the book.
I don't know if that's a turban.
I think
Probably
it
a
is.
different word
Well,
for
that's
it.
what she was wearing during the
Seance.
seance.
This looks like one of those
You
things
can-
that you stare at for a long time and then it becomes something.
It's a nice one-way mirror, so you can look at people outside the door.
Why would you want that?
I don't know. It's Abby. Don't ask me. Oh God, is that some more photoshopping CGI heads on real people?
I hope not.
Okay, you need to remember the order of the animals, but I'm not going to sit here and write them down, so I'll write them down after.
The monkey.
The monkey. It's made its return.
She looks almost as real as the person she's standing next to in that.
It looks
actually.
better. It looks better.
They're making steps in the right direction. Whoa. I thought I was just looking at her shirt.
Is that Maddie Jensen's magazine? I think it is.
It is too. Look
It
at her.
is, yeah. Fortune telling
For
for
business popularity?
You can't open it. It just shows that she's basically a fraud.
Well, I already knew she was.
We pretty much
I
already
called her
knew
out
it.
on it.
There's the symbol for moon. Don't think
Look at
there's
this
a-
guy. Oh.
It's only 3:30. You got lots of time.
Whoa. Got lots more stuff to look at though.
You got a mirror. There's nothing you can look at here.
Damn it.
It's just a weird spinning lamp that looks like it was made for a 6-year-old.
It's a mobile. She got a guitar.
Yep.
I haven't seen anything important in here yet.
I don't know if there's anything truly important. Just a bunch of stuff. Old West romances. Lizzie Applegate and the Bandit. According to legend, the infamous what does that say?
Where?
Oh, Masked. Masked bandit El Diablo Fell madly in love with Lizzie Applegate during her years as an entertainer at gold mining camps. At the end of Lizzie's performances, El Diablo would ride his jet black steed up to the stage and leave her a bouquet of gardenias. It was rumored that Lizzie joined El Diablo's band of thieves and was present at the Christmas gold robbery of 1878.
It was
So-
the same person.
Everything's leading up to this gold robbery here. That's all you need to know.
I was reading about Mary Oaks and Tennessee Sam.
I think they're just people.
Like, who's this guy
Yeah.
and why is he in the cockpit of a plane?
He's old.
He's old. Let me just rummage through some more stuff.
Something's
He
missing.
needs something to open that.
Where would I find this?
It's in this room. Just keep turning.
There we go.
Indeed.
There we go.
Look at all those crappy CDs.
Hey, we don't know how crappy they are.
That's all
Although
you
it's the 90s, so they probably were crappy.
It's not in the 90s. It's early 2000s. This
Whoa.
one was
Backstreet Boys.
2002, I believe.
Backstreet Boys CDs.
2000 this one was. So So she's got security cameras set up all over the place.
Is there any normal people living in this house?
Rose is pretty normal, I guess. Ooh. Lewis is just kind of a stuck-up asshole. He can press the buttons. Some of them, anyway.
Maybe
Over
I turned
there.
red there for a second.
There's the constipated guy.
On the taking a nice turd. I never even heard
Yeah,
that
I
one
never
before.
heard that one. Ah, it was her. It was her.
Don't I have that on tape?
It was her disturbing Lewis.
This is rude.
That's all you can look at in here. It's just, again, she faked the whole thing. Oh, you can play the tape, too. Just to confirm that it is actually what was being played.
Who has called me forth from the great beyond?
So
now that I
again,
listen to it, it just sounds terrible.
Take her out. Stop it, I guess, and take it out. No, never mind. Just back away.
Well, now I've just... This is a bit suspicious, isn't it?
Just back it out.
Won't she notice?
Well, she took it. So yeah, she's the one causing most of the ghost activity.
Well, I can't think of anything she hasn't caused.
I should return the spider so Abby doesn't suspect.
Oh yeah, return the spider even though you're leaving your tapes in her place.
She took it back.
Did she?
Yeah, she took it.
Oh, she did too.
Gotta put that back in its precise position so Abby doesn't suspect that people have been in her shit.
She wouldn't notice.
I noticed a significant lack of dust on some of these things. I think someone's been in my room. Okay, so you can either talk to people about what gumbo foo means.
Lewis.
Yeah, sure, go ask what he has to say about it. Oh, he's gone.
Are you
still.
serious? Where'd this guy go?
Maybe there's something else you gotta look at in his briefcase. I don't know.
Should I look?
Sure. You get a second chance anyway when he comes in. Other side of the room. Four, 6, 5, 3. And the other one's 4868. You already looked at that. Put it down.
Double check.
You think you looked at that. Try clicking on that. Hundreds, California. Hidden treasure in our home. So again, just telling you that Lewis does know about the treasure. Close it. Now, is there anything else you can look at in here? Oh god, no.
Oh,
Oh god, no. Why would that be in there?
Rick Arlen.
Named Nancy Drew. That Arlen had been a victim of a stalker and that a teen detective named Nancy Drew was on the case. However, Rick nor the show's producers, William Pappas, had any consent.
Bill Pappas.
Had any comment. Bill Pappas. Check up here. There might be something you can... No, never mind. Okay, that's all you can... Go start asking around about what gumbo food means.
God damn it.
Again, though, who do you think would be the best expert on it?
Charlie.
It's not Charlie. It's someone not in the
I
mansion.
think it's Charlie. It's gotta be Charlie.
It's not someone in the mansion.
Well, do I phone them?
Yeah, someone revealed to you that
They were an
know a lot
expert.
about... Well, they know a lot about the Chinese in San Francisco. Remember, they're doing a paper on it.
Alright, I'll ask. It's Bess, right?
It's not Bess. Good, you made the right decision.
I want to phone Bess.
Call Rick Arlen. Maybe he'll know about it. Seems to pop up. Entrez-vous. He's like, no, but I can help you with any French you need.
It's Nancy Drew.
Hi, Nancy. How's your case coming along?
Should ask Sam. Text him right now and ask what the words gumbo foo means.
Sam, this weird southern lady is trying to talk to me.
If it wasn't so late, I literally would text him and see what his answer would be on this.
Gumbo
Something to
foo.
do with the
Yeah.
house. In the meantime, I'll ask my friends about
That's Lewis entering the house again.
gumbo
At the library, so you can ask him about it.
Like he just walked right by me?
Yeah,
should
I
get
heard the
going.
door close, so that's him in the library again.
How can you be sure it wasn't haunted?
I guess maybe you had to call her to
I hope
trigger his coming back.
Damn it.
We can go talk to him now if you want. Might as well get out of the way.
We'll yell at him a bit.
Why do you have a thing of Rick Arlen?
Wait, what?
You just closed the door.
Oh, I didn't think you could do that.
What the fuck? Where is he? I literally just heard the door close. Frickin' ghosts. Frickin' ghosts in this house, man.
Lewis. Lewis is the ghost, I'm telling you.
Could be. Well, let's go see what everyone...
Greek.
Try going back to your room. Or talking to Rose. Maybe go talk to Rose. And Abby, too. I don't know if she's back yet, but you can try knocking. No, she's not back. Don't go in. Click the door. Rose is just down those stairs. No, other stairs. Oh, you're gonna have a fun time in the hotel in the next game.
I will not.
No, you're going up the stairs again. Click to the right. There you go.
Hello.
Hello.
Do you know what gumbo foo means?
No, not that I can remember.
She looks like someone who would know Chinese.
Yeah,
I
of
can
course.
see you're busy. I'll let you go.
It'd be funny if she asked her like some completely like just regular word, asked her what it meant.
Why is she so
Do you know
useless?
what the words "go fuck yourself" mean?
She's so useless.
Well, you can ask Charlie about it too.
Oh, he's not gonna have the slightest idea.
No, he won't, but might as well talk to him about it. Why is he gone?
Because he's a terrible handyman. I'll go visit him in his home.
Well, there's one thing you can do now.
What's that?
Check the top of the main staircase.
Top.
Yeah. No, you're going down the other side.
Yeah.
Turn around. You don't want to do that. Check the railing. You didn't notice anything there?
Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out what it reads.
It doesn't read anything.
Why not?
Because you got to change it so it says something.
Oh, look at that.
No, it's either, I think it's Diego that you have to change it to, but if it's not Diego, then it's Diablo. I think Diablo is too many letters, so it's Diego. But yeah, each of them spin differently.
Damn it.
You had an I there.
Oh, is it I? I was looking for an E.
No, it's Diego. You had an E.
Thought that was an F.
There you go. No, add it again. There. That's not a D. There.
D-I-E-G.
Change G last, because I was going to mess it all up again. But, too late now. Okay, there. Now just change that to D. And I'll change that to G right there. That's an O. There you go. Coins. What does that say?
False.
False floor. So you get that weird thing and a scroll. You take the scroll.
No, lets me read it.
Click on it. Diego, I've waited so long for your return, but have kept our treasure true. Here is the tool you'll need to find it. May your something never run out of luck.
Where's that?
Up here.
May your rainbow?
Oh yeah, rainbows never run out of luck. The stars and moon will shine on you as you begin your quest. Travel to the corners first. Visit all from east to west. Then something back into the center, where you will surely
Be destroyed.
see the sunshine over all the land in perfect harmony. It's giving you a hint about the end of the game.
What, I have to see light?
You'll know when you get there. But anyway, you have that thing. And I think Lewis might possibly be back in the library
Damn
now.
it.
Unless it's after 5. Check your time.
It's probably after 5.
Yeah, okay, so you gotta change it back. And talk to Abby, because it's after 6. You can ask her what Gumbo Fu means. Nope. Back up. No. Right there you go. Knock.
Hi, Nancy.
Let me in.
Do you know what gumbo foo means? Gumbo foo? I love gumbo. What kind of gumbo is gumbo foo?
Look at those sideburns. That's pretty
Yeah,
gross.
she's a pretty weird individual.
I found out how you wired the house to make it haunted. The only
Make it
ghost who
haunted.
walks these halls is you, Abby. And
Just-
so it is. I admit it. But
just
I
so
had you fooled
serious
there,
and
didn't
just-
I? If I can fool Nancy,
The
It's
only
you.
one here
It
is
was
you.
I'll be
you.
able to fool even our
Most
most
dangerous
intelligent
game of
players.
all is man.
Why did you go to all the trouble
Why
to
would you
do
go to
this?
all the trouble to do But I really do think there's something going on in this house. I really believe it's haunted. I'm just...
So she isn't entirely, like, at fault, I guess. She is doing it for a good cause. She's doing it to get more money.
Are you sure
Yeah.
you
That's
haven't
always a good
caused any of
cause.
these accidents with your stunts? Yes, I'm sure. I've been very careful with everything.
Shut up.
Except for the shattering glass and the seance. That could have
See you
hurt
later.
somebody.
You're scum.
Yeah, okay.
I wish I could go talk to Lewis. Lewis is so much cooler than Abby.
He's really not. He's like a stuck-up American businessman with his big fucking tie. He has sleep till noon, you might as well.
Till noon?
Yeah, that's when he gets into his library.
I'll probably talk to him and then go because I'm pretty tired.
Okay, sounds good.
I'm having trouble keeping
I'm
my
actually
eyes open
trying to
here.
think of where something is, and I can't really find it. I can't really remember, so... It'd be a good place to stop. While I look up what to do.
Morning. Did she
Is
say
you've
morning,
actually
Nancy?
done the game in a very different time, like way than I did.
Ah ha ha ha.
Than I ever did. Like, the timing is really messed up from when I did it. See, that I never got till near the end of the game. Someone slipped it under and
You
then
piece of
ripped
crap.
off down the hallway.
I've got a pretty good idea of who that was.
Wouldn't he have been caught on Abby's security camera, whoever they were?
Yeah, can't I go look?
No, you can't. It doesn't show anything.
Why not?
Because then that would reveal the culprit of the mystery.
People are threatening me. Well, maybe they shouldn't
I
be
know,
stupid.
there's not a whole lot of logic in this game. So now go to the library.
Wait, I'm gonna ask her for her tapes.
Hi, Nancy.
She can't.
Oh, okay, I guess not.
I'll let you get back to what you were doing.
I'll let you get back to jerking
Let's
off.
go to school.
How
What?
How would she do that?
She's a man.
Okay. It wouldn't even shock me that much.
She's a dead man.
Yeah, you just walk in there, she's taking off the wig, you're like, oh.
Disgusting.
What are you doing?
Oh, I don't know.
Just
Dozing
staring
off.
blankly at the door. Go see what Lewis has to say about this gumbo foo. Oh shit, never mind.
Oh
Well,
my
this is a
God.
good ending to the game. Click on the fire.
Fire.
Well, you guess you're gonna finally...
Yes.
Might as well do something about you fucked it
Too
up.
late.
I couldn't turn around. Burn it. Burn it to the ground. Let it burn.
Okay. Might want to grab that
It's
fire
good to know it's
extinguisher.
here.
You're finally gonna have a use for it.
It's good to know it's here.
Finally came in handy.
Get some. Oh yeah.
Mike's most exciting part of the game. That's what he was waiting for this entire time. Good job.
It was good to know it was there after all.
It was.
I talked to everybody in the house, and none of them can figure out what caused the fire. Maybe I should take Louis.
Maybe it was someone.
Maybe
Not
it-
anything in the house. Maybe it was somebody in the house.
Maybe Lewis brought his cat's litter box over and set it on fire on your couch.
No, he burned that thing in notes.
Oh,
Like those old papers.
that sucks.
What advice?
Someone burned
He has a
those.
client who might want to buy the place. Someone with more experience and money to finish all of the renovations.
Like from you?
What did the
I'm
fire
confused.
department say?
They think the fire was caused by sparks from the fireplace, since it
Except the fire wasn't fucking running, so that makes no sense.
No, it was the
Like, did you
fireplace.
see a fire blazing in the fireplace at all?
bound and determined
Not in this game.
this house no matter what.
Did they inspect the logs to see if they were hot? Were there ashes in the fire? Like, this is some pretty shoddy police work.
Excuse me for prying, but why did you spend so much money to insure the house against fire?
For protection. I've put my entire life savings.
My
into this
God.
house.
Good answer.
And if it goes up in smoke,
Finally, a
I'll
logical
lose
answer.
everything.
For protection.
Have you found any rainbow designs in this house?
Have you found any
Have I?
rainbow
No.
designs in the house?
Rainbows? No. Not that I can
Why would I ask that question?
Well, because he says under a river of colors, and she was referring to rainbows of luck.
Hmm.
So it might have something to do with the gold, is what she was thinking. Go talk to Lewis. You might as well,
Big Lewis, why do you suck?
to finish her up.
Why'd you try and burn down the freaking building?
Actually, do you want to just cut it here? It might be a better transition.
Wait. No, I can do this.
It might be a better way to end the video than talking to Lewis. That's all I'm thinking here.
What do you want me to do?
Doesn't matter to me. What do you think?
I'm going in.
Okay, go for it.
I gotta figure this out. Hey, read that book, you slime ball.
Ah, man,
Oh.
what a shame to have lost those papers. And to think that we almost lost the house.
Look at those
Rose
wrinkles.
is very fortunate
He's-
to have you.
He's not using any cream.
My god. If he blinks, he looks like Brock from Pokemon. That's how squinty his
Did
eyes
you
are.
hear anything in the parlor before the fire started?
No, I'm afraid not. I'm somewhat isolated here. With these thick walls, I barely hear anything.
Were the papers very valuable?
Not for my purposes, no. But they must have had some sentimental value.
Like emote. Like show an emotion. With something in your
Do you think Rose
face.
should sell the house?
I leave that decision up to her.
All you do is tip your head from side to side, you weird.
everyone
and-
does. Rose is the king of
And
it.
I'm not sure if she can afford what it'll take to complete the renovations.
It's flashing me gang signs.
I will assist her however I
Look at those.
Do you know what gumbo foo means?
Where did you hear that?
He's just all offended.
I
Good
read about
choice.
it in a magazine.
I see.
He doesn't sound like he
Oh,
believes
I
us at
see.
all.
Of great books. After the Great Earthquake, many books and documents were stored in private homes to save them from the fires. The Chinese called those houses Gumbo Fu.
I won't keep you any longer.
Thank you, Nancy.
No, if you say like I found it in a book, he's like, oh, of course, my book in the suitcase, because it's the only book in existence that has the word gumbo foo in it. It's like it makes no sense. They just instantly kick you out with like no like investigation
No
into it
logic behind
whatsoever.
it at all.
He's just like, you've been snooping in my stuff, haven't you? And you have no way to defend yourself. So anyway, I think that's probably a good place to cut the video.
Wait, I want to go talk to that fool downstairs real quick.
How about the screen?
Yeah.
Okay, go for it. So many false endings.
Hey, Nancy. There's
Hey.
been another accident.
I wouldn't call that an
Anything
accident.
to do with it.
Somebody lit a bunch of
Rose
notes on
doesn't blame
fire.
for this one.
Rose mentioned that you were shit at your job.
Rose mentioned the fire screen you were supposed to get.
But I did buy it. Lewis told me that it was the wrong type and said he'd get it.
Oh,
back.
fucking Lewis.
Return it.
Taking the advice from Lewis now?
Everyone's throwing everyone under the bus.
Everyone
It was
thinks I'm
Lewis's
causing these
fault.
accidents because I was always the last one there. But I had
When
no
have you left the basement?
I can tell you this. There's something unusual going on in this house.
Ooh.
Do you have any proof of that?
So, do you have any proof?
It's a fair
Better
question.
not say anymore. Sorry.
What?
Well,
you
you know, I mean, we almost lost the house in a fire.
Are you gonna get murdered? Like, are they watching you right now or what?
I'm not sure. Never heard that before.
Who was the last person you
Who
saw?
was the last person you saw in the parlor before the fire?
I've been working mostly in the basement.
You think
but
so?
I think I saw Effie go through those papers right before the fire.
Right before? Even though you
Didn't we talk to her like 5 minutes before we
So long.
went down there? I don't know.
Piece of crap.
Anyway, save her. Save her right here.
Okay.
Save her up. Because I'm ready to go to bed because I'm going to have the shittiest day possible tomorrow.
I'm ready to go to bed too. What time is it? 12:30. This is the most tired I've ever been at 12:30.
No, you already saved it.
I gotta save it again.
Get it done! Exit that game. And then I'll cut the recordings.
Holy crap. Why am I so tired today? I didn't do anything. Oh. You got costumes on Mario Golf for these approaches and putting and stuff like that? And the putting challenge is like the hardest freaking things in the world.
What happened to our recording? I think we might have lost it.
No.
I'm dead serious. I think we might have lost it. We still got the audio, but I think we might have lost the